Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20 and welcome to episode 64 of Direwolf20's Let's Play series, where I think I found what I've been looking for in this here dungeon of mine. I'm just going to scoop up some loots as I go. I explored through and basically just kept opening doors until I found a place that looked cool. Like, this was actually a couple doors, and then there was a door here and a couple... Like, so we're a few layers deeper in. As you can see, I've been just scooping up stuff as I go. But, think I found what I've been looking for. So let's see what we've got here. If we fly up here, we'll see it's just, we don't need to fly, it's just a little bit easier, but there's doors along the way too if you want to expand beyond this room. Like I said, the deeper you get into dungeons, the higher chance of getting the good room, and I think this is a good room. So first off, there's some demon crystallizers here, which are nice to have, and I will snag them because they will play a role in my demon will environment later, and a demon crucible, so that's cool. Okay, put that stuff away. There's some loot chests in here with Hellforged sand. That's, I think, what I'm after, right? That will get me Hellforged ingots. That is super cool. That is definitely one of the things I came here looking for. Demon will, or demon ingots is what I'm technically after, but Hellforged sand can get me them. That said, over here I think is exactly what I'm looking for. So there's some other loots that I don't mind snagging, right? I've just been grabbing it. I'll disenchant things at some point when I need, but I think this is what I'm after. Demonite. Let's see. Demonite. If we look at you, I can smelt you into Hellforged ingots. Now, can I, like, process you in a better way? So energized, I can chemical injection you. So we can do that. That should be cool. I think I would like to get that because I'm not sure. Because there are raw demonite, which I assume I get from breaking these. That's cool. Alright, demon stone. I don't know what the demon stone does. I don't think much. Ooh, demon spike trap is a thing. Okay, do we think there's much else here? I'm not sure, being honest. Let's 3x3 this. Oh, look at the dungeon. Oh, that's so cool. I like that you can actually, like, look out there and see what's up. Awesome. I like that you can actually look out there and see what's up. That is cool. Yeah, I'll definitely snag these dudes, right? Alright, so I got 18 Demonite, which is pretty cool. I think is pretty cool. Let's open up just one or two more doors here and just see if we can't find anything else cool. Thank you. Nothing particularly exciting there. Ah! Goodness, he takes a lot of hits. My goodness, he's hurtful. Healthy leveled up. Well, that's nice. Yeah, I'm feeling like the room I was just in is like the one you're looking for. That's the one that's like uber cool. I mean, it had a lot of Demonite in it, which is pretty awesome. Oh, this room's different, right? That's a new room. I just spam lights around as soon as I can. Like, that's the first thing I do when I walk into a room anymore. Because, you know, the mobs down here hurt. What's this stuff? Plant oil. Okay, cool. There was definitely a spawner here. Husk spawner. Okay. Neat. Okay. Couple good bits of loot. Okay, that was a combinational catalyst. Okay. There's a lot of stuff to blood magic. A lot of stuff that I've literally never played with. Well, what are you? Special dungeon seal. Ah! Monster shooting me. Are we cool? I think we're cool. Ah! So that special dungeon seal needs a special key. We need to find the right key for that one. Definitely need to find the right key. More skeletons. Bad news. Not a fan of skeletons. I would like to see that room on camera, if I may. So I think what I might do is just explore until I find the right key, and then go back to it. Should I go mark where that was? Probably. It's not here. It's over here. So what I think I'll do is I will just put a waypoint here. Cool. So now at least I kind of know where it is. Let me go see if I can find the key for that room. Cool. Ooh, synthetic upgrade points. Don't mind if I do. I'll come back once I find the key. Cool. We'll be right back. All right. Just a minute or two, I think. This room is definitely different, so I kind of wanted to get it on camera. This room is super cool, actually. This is kind of what I'm looking for, but, like, not exactly. Super neat room, though, right? Super cool. Okay. Hey, extra keys. Never hurts. Another one of those enchanting rooms. Alright, I was hoping that room that I was just in was the room I was looking for, but apparently it's not, so we'll be back. Ooh, small power catalyst. Definitely some different loots as you get deeper in. Here's another special dungeon seal. Oh, hello. Is this more Demonite? Why, yes, it is, actually. And there's the foreman's key. That's the key I'm looking for. That's the key I'm looking for. Alright, good deal. I don't have to be using this, by the way. I could totally be, how about... We'll do 3x3, but I'm going to put precision mode on. Is that cool? I want to get as much of this stuff as I can. And we're definitely in Silk Touch mode, right? Yes, good. Is that all good? I think that's all good. And we got the foreman's key, which is sweet. Alright, so let's put all this away now. I'm going to actually put this Demonite away. The foreman's key is what I was after. Let's re-equip you. And let's head back to the foreman's room. Oh, there's some chests in here I missed. Anything good? This room didn't have a ton of good stuff in it, honestly. I was hoping it would be like the room I was looking for. And then it had even less good stuff than I was hoping for. Oh well, life goes on. Where was I headed? Back this way, I think. And then... it was here? Wasn't this it? Nope, this was it. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. There's what I need. This foreman's key is like, there's cool stuff down here. Oh, that's the break spell, isn't it? That's not what I wanted to do. I didn't want to break all these things. I wanted to light up this room. I was like, why isn't this room getting any litter? Ah! Yeah, now we're cooking. Any good stuff in here? Ish, not really. Ish. Ooh, Dwarven Might. I'll use it. Why not, right? We've got plenty of upgrade points still available. Neat. Yeah, this foreman's room, I think, has some cool stuff on it. Just make sure everything's well lit enough. Do not need baby zombies that can one-shot me. Thank you very much. We cool? Think so. Ooh, look at this stuff. Corrupted dust, huh? What's that? Neat. Honing oil XL. More miner's keys. Oh my. I'm going to hang on to those miner's keys for sure. I feel like once you found this room, if I remember correctly, this is like the pathway to cool things, but I'm not 100% sure. So that's a normal key. Does not fit this lock. I guess not. Okay, yeah, no, we needed the... Okay, hey, there we go. Now we're cooking. Demonite. Sweet. Let's do this. I'm gonna... Yeah, I guess I could 3x3 you. Let's make sure to... Because the whole reason I came here was for Demonite, right? So let's be very sure that we're getting all of it. This is probably not the smartest way to approach this, but, you know, it's fine. Yes, all the Demonite. Perfect. We're actually getting a lot of it, which is nice. My. I'm hearing monsters, but ah boy, monsters, monsters! That's not going to be a fun corpse run. Not at all. I'll be back. Alright, I think I found my way back to this place, so that's cool. Now I'm just going to cross my fingers that those zombies despawned. Looks like they may have. Nice. Okay. The one downside with this armor is it doesn't auto-repair itself. Now, I obviously could throw mending on there or something along those lines, but yeah. Alright. What are you guys? You guys are very ethereal mimic from Blood Magic, but, like... That is the texture sheet. That is the entire Minecraft texture sheet. Every Minecraft texture is right there. Oh, hello. That's neat. Okay. See? All the Minecraft textures. If I line it up just correctly, you'll see them all. See? That's all of them. That's the... That's kind of funny. That is a cool one. Is this where they spawned from? These sneaky little zombies? Yeah, I think so. Ooh. Nice. Alright, let me just explore here a little bit more. If there's anything particularly interesting, I will let you know. But mostly it was this Demonite that I was after, which I think I've probably got enough of for now. Let's go home, actually. I don't think there's anything else too particularly exciting to explore down here. I guess I could open one more door. Oh great, cave spiders. Because this place couldn't get any worse. We'll open this last door, and then we'll call that... Ah, running away now. That's a terrifying place to be. It's a lot of Demonite ore down here, though, right? Yeah, like a real lot, which is cool. So scary. It's very creepy, the spider sounds. Oh my. I found where the spiders are hiding. And it's not good. Better? A little bit better. I'm just curious at what is at the top of these stairs. Ooh, netherite chestplate. Neat. You know what? Not a bad dungeon. Alright, I'm gonna call this exploration episode done exploring for now. There are more pieces of netherite in here. If I decide I need more netherite ingots, I know where to come find them, right? I guess it wouldn't be a terrible idea to harvest a few of them while I'm here. But yeah, I'll just grab a few more netherite and then meet you guys back at my base. Deal? Alright, back in a few. Alright, so now let's get that Demonite. And let's see what happens if we go throw it in here, right? So in theory, this should turn into raw Demonite? Okay. That got me 8. So yeah, this 100% does the thing that I want it to do. That's not too shabby. That's not too shabby at all. And then in theory, if I bring this raw Demonite down here and we do this, you should have no problem. In fact, I want you to be the blocks, right? I want you to be raw Demonite blocks. Do you not do that? Okay. We'll do it this way. Which should be fine. And then we're getting Hellforged ingots? Yeah, we are. Nice! Alright. And this Hellforged sand, by the way, is used for some stuff. We're getting it from the enrichment chamber, but, you know, we can also just throw it in here and turn that into ingots too, just so that it's all ingotized. That's pretty good! Alright, so we should have a ton of Hellforged ingots now, which are like the end game blood magic ingot. Luckily, these get repaired in the powered diamond anvil. Wahahaha. Alright, so I want to find a witch. And I told this structure compass to look for a swamp hut, which I assume is going to be not too far from here. There's a slime, so that's cool. Would there be witches here? There should be witches in a swamp hut, right? Isn't that? Yeah, hey, there's one. Sweet. Let's get that mop imprisonment tool going. Hello, witch. Yep, I see you. Thanks. Thank you. Looking pretty good. Think I can get another one of these? I can. I'm gonna snag a slime. You know, hey, that's not a slime. That's a slimy nest. That's not a real slime. That's a slime. A big one, too. Thank you. Okay, back home. And the reason I wanted a witch is I want to try growing Tau fruit in, like, a coolish kind of way. How much longer does this poison have? Long enough that it's going to be annoying. Poison resistance leveled up to level 1. Haha, cool. I got poison resistance on my armor. And it removed it. That is cool. Look at all the stuff I've got. Look at all the stuff I've got. I like this armor. It's super neat. All right, so let's give this thing a shot. So my understanding of this Tau fruit process, I think I need water. Okay. Let's get some fences. Okay. And then let's get a hoe and plant that. Now, my understanding is if the Tau fruit does damage to entities while it's growing, it will turn into saturated Tau fruit. So I'm going to try placing a witch right there. Oh, that did not work quite as well as I hoped it would have. And I may need to place another batch of fences here. Yep. Throw poison at me all you want. Now, what I probably want to do... I'm going to have a lot of poison, but that's okay. Poison resist to level up, and that'll be cool. Healthy is leveled up to level 3. Look at it all go. I'm leveling up all the things. Let's get our pedestals, dude, that does... I don't have any handy? I thought I had some handy. Maybe I don't have any handy no more. Let me go steal them from in here. Is this my... Yeah. Oh my goodness, you're moving the entire world. You're doing a bad job of doing whatever you're doing, but that's okay. I would like to borrow my pedestals, please. Oh my goodness, look at all this junk. What is going on in this dimension? What indeed is going on in this dimension? I'm just going to steal you, is ultimately what I want. Okay, that looks cool again. Maybe you're going to behave again? Alright, we'll see. And you can be back on. Okay. Sweet. Looking good. To home? Yes. So now we should have this dude. I'm going to clear this work area out so that I can make the work area here. Okay. So now if I placed this pedestal, work area card, no, I don't want you. And that, he should be growing super fast. Now note that he's going to, when there's no entities nearby, let's turn off our magnet for a sec. He's just going to grow normal Tau fruit. Okay? So that's what happens when he's growing without an entity nearby. Now if I placed a witch here... he should grow saturated Tau? Am I understanding that correctly? Or does it have to be a passive mob? Does it have to be a passive mob? Maybe it has to be a passive mob. Because it's definitely not working. Alright, let's make another one of these. I'm going to put away these guys. Let's go get a cow or something. Cows. Sheep? Sheep should work. Maybe it has to be a passive mob? What's it say in the book? The plant matures while a mob, a cow for example, is standing atop it. It will leech health from the entity to saturate its dark hungers, and this way saturated Tau can be grown. Okay. Yep, hello cow, or sheep. Maybe it's because I'm growth accelerating it. That might be why. Maybe it's because I'm growth accelerating it. Let's disable you with a redstone signal real quick. And I'm just going to keep an eye on this off camera for a moment, and we'll be right back. Alright, I'm almost certain it's not supposed to work this way, but I think I might have found an abusable bug, and I'm just going to use it because I can. Because the way it's supposed to work is not working super great. So it looks like... So if I place this here and put the sheep on top, and we grow it, it's tau fruit on the tooltip, and it's not working, right? However, if I bone meal it while a sheep is standing on top, it'll turn into saturated tau. And from that moment, it will be saturated tau going forward. And I can leave it on, and it will stay saturated tau, to the point where I can actually remove the sheep. And it stays saturated tau at this point. So I don't know if that's intended. I'm thinking this might be a combination issue between the way it's supposed to work and the right-clicking plants mod, the one that lets you right-click plants to harvest them. It keeps them whatever they were. So, like, the first time it grows, it converts itself into saturated tau, and you're probably meant to break and replace it, but the mod that allows you to right-click is keeping it saturated tau. That's probably the bug that we're encountering here, which I'm a little bit okay with using. Especially because it wasn't super behaving really well with other stuff. So if I just leave that, he should stay and be cool. We'll see. But I've got enough saturated tau to do what I wanted to do now, so let's go do what we want to do. And I'll hang on to Mr. Sheep for a minute. And by the way, I created a quick healing spell so I could take care of Mr. Sheep. And he is now being well cared for in the A system. He's digitized. He doesn't even know he's in there. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's totally cool. All right, so let's make some cool stuff, right? So Archer's Polish. We also needed glow berries, which I can turn sweet berries into there. So sweet berries. Where do I get those from again? That's those crop things. I have to go find some of those. I'm sure there's somewhere around here somewhere. I'll be back once I find some sweet berries. Ooh, finally found some. Thank you, Nature's Compass. Now these can be planted to be harvested, right? Yes, good. Okay, that's what I was after. It was a long ways away. Yeah, like I used my Nature's Compass. It was like way down here somewhere. This-ish. This area. That's where it was. Alright, cool. So now that you're good... Yeah. Put you away. Probably don't need these buckets or levers at the moment. That should be cool. So sweet berries, if I want to grow them quickly, I could go... what I could do... Can't I just place them like that? Now if I were to break you... Let's clear this position. Well, that's a way to get a lot of sweet berries, right? I'll just stand here and hold right click. Booyah. How cool is that? That works for me. Okay, probably enough sweet berries for now. I'm going to put away that bit. We will turn you off. Or, well, redstone signal on equals turn off. Let's go over here. And if I do this... How do I have these filtered? Sweet berries. And sweet berries. So it should convert them. And it denies extracting sweet berries. So it won't let you remove them until they convert appropriately into what they're supposed to turn into, which is glowberries. Yeah, there you go. Is glowberries a like vanilla Minecraft thing? I guess. You can also combine them with glowstone dust, but this works too. And then they, boom, should go in there. Perfect. Sweet. I like it. And then down into this area. So now we should be cool to make this fancy thing, right? So Hellforged sand, I can get by doing what exactly? I can throw it in a crusher, and that'll 1-to-1 it, right? Do we have a crusher, Andy? I'm sure we do. Enriching, compressing. There we go, crushing. Works for me. Okay. So that would be you. I've got my glowberries. I need my saturated tau. And then I need a gold nugget and an archer's polish. Right? And then put these 5 items in here. And that should get me archer's polish 3. Nice. Okay, cool. For dexterity, it's going to be the same batch, but I need a spectral arity, or a spectral arrow, and a dexterity alkahest, right? How do we get a spectral arrow? Is there like a... Oh, that's not so bad. So I put those 2 in there, and then we get that thing that I want. Now, we can definitely get, like, bulk amount of these, but I'm just getting, like, a few, right? Now, iron tip will be iron ingots. Iron tip and iron ingot. And that's cool. And we can absolutely set up auto crafting with this thing, because remember there's the sidedness, the way we did it with the other things, right? And then I wanted the Plunderer's Glint. Do I have the first version of that yet? I assume not. Okay, so first version is wart, lapis, and bone meal, right? So that would be wart, lapis, and bone meal. Wart, lapis. Oh, I'm sorry, not bone meal. Bone. And then the tier 3 version of that is going to need another lapis. Cool. And that, I think, goes on your sword. Nice. And then if I want to throw honing oil 3, it's going to be quartz. Quartz. And then honing oil. I don't have any honing oil 1. Okay, that's fine. It's going to be blaze powder, quartz, and nether wart. So if we decide we want to automate this, we totally could. Cool. And that should be cool. Nice. All right. So now let's put this in my offhand, and we should be able to apply it like that and like that. And now we've got plundering 3 and whetstone 3. Sweet. And then for my arrow, we can put that in the offhand. And that looks pretty cool, right? Let's see how much damage this thing does now. You ready? That's a lot of damage. Oh, that is pretty good. How much do you do? Sword, 24.45. That's not bad at all. That is not bad at all. Now, unfortunately, that will wear off over time, and I don't think there's a sneaky, cheaty way I can prevent it from wearing off. But it's still pretty cool, right? How cool is that? I like that a lot. I very, very much like that. Super cool. How are you doing, upgrade points? You're doing great. Look at all the stuff you've got. Hey, look, it got repairing. What's repairing do exactly again? I mean, I have a pretty good guess, right? I think we can guess as to what repairing does. I just want to know the exact mechanics of it. Repairing. Repairs a random piece of worn armor every 100 ticks. Oh, that's not bad. Maximum level 1. Sweet. 25 upgrade points. Well, there you go. So I'll keep my armor nicely repaired. Sweet. All right, I'm going to call that wrapping up point. I think that's enough blood magic for now. We've spent a lot of episodes on blood magic. I'm going to take a break from it. And when we come back next episode, we'll start working on something new for a bit. Maybe something technical again, because we spent a lot of time on magic mods, right? We also have some exploration mods. There's a lot of exploration in the pack we haven't done yet, like Aether and Twilight Forest and things like that. When I do get to them, I'm going to avoid using OP broken armor, right? Because, like, those mods are not balanced around having severely overpowered armor like this, so I will avoid using them when we get to those mods, but we'll see. For now, I'll wrap up, though. We'll probably come back to blood magic at some point, because there's, like, more stuff we haven't done with it yet. I just feel like we've spent a lot of episodes on it, so I'm going to take a break from blood magic for a little bit and work on some technical stuff soon. Maybe Pneumaticraft. That feels like it might be a good time, and I love Pneumaticraft because it has so many cool things, like drones and armor chests and, like all kinds of good stuff. So I feel like that might be cool. Anyway, Devil20 signing off. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Take it easy.